Hello, my name is Alexandra with Theta Spring Hypnosis. Today I'd like to talk about decision making. Decision making is really hard, especially if you begin to go back and forth between your gut feeling and your logical mind. We live each and every day trying to be logical, reasonable, trying to pick apart the facts, trying to see it from all different perspectives, whether it's from here, someone else's, we prescribe meaning to what they might be thinking. But what I really want you to begin to get in touch with is your gut reaction, your subconscious mind, because there have been studies done that state you have already made a decision before you made your decision. And when your subconscious mind is purely reactive, lacks logic, reason, any of that, your decision's already been made. We're just not listening to our bodies, which are telling us what we should be doing. But we tend to disassociate from that. So I'm going to teach you a really interesting technique that you can begin to use. Now, I've heard a couple, but what I like to go with, and it can sometimes take a little bit of practice, is I want you to get a pen, and I want you to get a piece of string. And what you're going to do is you're going to take that piece of string and you're going to hold the pen. And you can do this with a pendulum, a necklace, anything that's on a string that you can begin to sort of move a little bit. And now you're going to take that and you're going to let it hang. And you're going to hold your hand very steady. And I want you to think of a yes question. So you could ask yourself very clearly, is my name Alexandra? Right? Now, you will sit there, close your eyes, and over the piece of paper, because I want you to begin to see a shadow on the paper and which way the pendulum begins to swing. It might go back and forth, it might go side to side, it might go a little bit in a circle, it might not be prominent right away. You are going to let the kinesthetics of your body move through your hand into that pendulum to begin to give you a movement that means yes. And when you begin to do that, so you just close your eyes and you can wait a minute. Yes, my name is Alexandra. Yes, my name is Alexandra. Yes, is my name Alexandra? Yes, it is. Change the question a couple times. When you open your eyes, you're going to begin to see a movement or a pattern beginning to form in the shadow on the paper or on the table. That is your yes answer. The next thing you can do is I want you to do the same thing for no. You're going to begin to see it move. Then you can take the question that you have, whichever it might be. Do not prescribe to it logic, reason, willpower, anything like that. I just want you to write it down, a yes or no answer, or question. And then I want you to think about that question over and over. Not the answer, just the question. Close your eyes, give it a minute, think about it, meditate on it, focus on it, and then look down at which way that pendulum is moving. Is it a yes or is it a no? That's one way you can go about doing it. Another, take your hands, press them together. A yes answer will be very strong when you begin to try to break it apart. Is my name Alexandra? Yes. It's very strong. Is my name Bethany? No, it's not. See how it begins to open up. Same pressure. Do the testing over and over. Then, just as you did before with the pendulum, start to think of what your question is. Does it break apart easily, or does it hold strong? These are the kinesthetics of the body, because what's interesting is your body will react before your mouth does. It is a much closer synapsis between the release of the electrical impulses in the body. And so your body is going to react before your mouth does. So those are some techniques that you can do to help you with decision making. And I want you to remember that life is built on mistakes, because there's no such thing as a mistake. It's a learning experience that makes you better, stronger. It gives you dynamic dimension. But what you have to be able to do is gain perspective on it. If it's a perceived mistake, what can I learn from this to make myself a better person and to move forward to do it again? My name is Alexandra Janelli with Theta Spring Hypnosis. Have a wonderful day. Happy decision making.